Harvey. Hello, I'm Kerrigan Crittenden, and this is Dips. Hello, I'm a close personal friend. This is my daughter, Kat. His close personal daughter. How nice to meet you, Kat. Very nice to meet you. You have a beautiful daughter. Very beautiful. I can't tell you how happy we are that you could come to WIF staff. Very happy, the both of us. You're kind of hurting my face. Sorry. Now, Dr. Harvey, exactly what time frame are you looking at? Tell me you go in the house and spray it and that's it. Psst. No. As with a traditional psychological cure, it could take weeks or years for... Excuse me. You did not just say the word years, did you? It's conceivable. No, it isn't. Days is conceivable. Weeks, maybe. Possibly. Months? No. Years? Forget it. Forget it. Dibs! Check! Get the bouquet. Now, Dr. Harvey, I will be watching you very closely. These are for you. Have a lovely night.
Oh, I know.
I have no idea where that's from.
It's funny, when we were kids, we were gonna go see this movie in theaters, and Mom went on a thing against the manager of the movie theater because the floor was sticky. And we were like, we don't care, we want to see the movie. And she's like, no. And then we left. We're like, Mom,
I don't
we're
remember seeing
here.
that movie in theaters. I don't think.
Oh gosh.
What movie is that?
1995.
Casper.
Yeah,
Casper.
classic.
I just
I'm
watched.
like, I
Casper.
want to
What
watch the
movie is
movie. The sticky floors don't bother me. Why would they? I'm not watching the movie on the floor.
Mom was. She was gonna sit down on the floor and watch that movie, but as soon as
And then
she felt her shoes not pick up quite right, out of here.
and then
What scene is that in Casper?
When they first
When
get
the-
to the mansion.
Bill Pullman and Christina Ricci first get to the thing, and Catherine Moriarty is like,
You know, she was like
Eric-
in her early. She was like in her either early or mid 20s when she filmed that.
yeah.
She sounded.
She
She sounded like she was in her 50s with emphysema. Yeah, but she was not.
I don't
Then
remember
she
that
was
scene
in-
at all, but I literally just recently watched this movie.
Then she was in Hey Arnold. She played the coach's wife, and they were always Tish,
Oh, Tish.
and they were always like,
That
going back and
show
forth.
is so beyond its years. It was so real.
Oh my god.
It was
Anyways.
Jim Belushi, and then Captain Moriarty is Tish.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I mean, I was a kid when I saw the last time I saw that those episodes with them, so I didn't even realize it. That's hilarious.
Well, did you eventually get to see Casper, Brian?
I don't know if we did. I think we did. We just went to a different movie theater eventually. Maybe the Dollar Theater.
I never saw it in theaters.
We
I
did.
never
I think
did.
we did.
No, hey, I'm glad you're moving your mic though, because you look like the neighbor from Home Improvement right now, Wilson.
Anyways, I think we eventually did. We saw it. Maybe we saw it at the Dollar Theater, and the movie was so good.
see it 'cause I
Casper is
wasn't there.
great. Casper's great.
it's
I remember
so
it was
good.
it was
And it holds
scary.
up.
I liked it because it's one of those movies that castle, it just has so much character to it, and there's so many rooms and secret rooms.
Yeah.
I love places with secret rooms. Secret rooms are like the best.
That's a really good movie. I like that I recently watched it again.
But have like amnesia towards it.
Well, no. Okay, so you know how it's like a
Oh, and
childhood
then-
classic for everyone? I've only seen it once, and now this is my
And
second time watching it.
Devin Sawa, freaking Devin
Oh,
Sawa's
yeah.
in there.
Woo!
He had that hair that
Mhm.
everybody wanted,
That
but
90s
guys
hair.
like me could have. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So I've only seen that movie 2 times, and the first time that I saw it was last year.
Can I keep you?
She was like,
Yes. And then
all right, well,
and then
oh.
Casper 2, Casper and Wendy, that was Hillary
Oh,
Duff.
yeah.
That was
Yeah,
Wendy.
Hillary Duff.
Oh, a little Hillary
Yes.
Duff.
Little Hillary Duff, yeah.
Little
Dressed
Hillary
as a
Duff.
red witch.
All right, well, welcome back to yet another episode of Bump That. Bump That episode 163, I think.
We're starting to lose
If
count.
you don't know who we are, we've got Brian somewhere on the screen.
Who are you gonna call? Someone else.
We've got KT somewhere on the screen.
Your unfinished business. Unfinished business. I have no unfinished business.
And I'm Ileana, your host, and we're siblings who have a love for all things nerdy, movies, video games, TV shows, all things of that sort, and decided to talk about it here on the internet with all of you people, and here you are listening. So, welcome. Guys, we've been gone for like a month.
We've
Like
been
a
busy.
month. Yeah, we've been busy, we've been sick, we've been traveling. I'm
I
still
did a play.
sick.
I did a show.
Yeah, Brian did a show.
How did it
We've just been
go?
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd that
It
go?
went really well.
It looked really well. Or really
Yeah.
good. I wish I could have
It's
seen
probably
it.
one of the best plays I've ever done.
Wow.
Tooting my
that's
own
saying
horn there.
something.
But the cast was great. Production was great. It was we did a lot of performances. It was very funny. People were begging us to keep it on, but keep them wanting more is what I always say. Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad. And then KT was in Maine last week. I was in Tennessee. So it's been
I got a
crazy.
haircut. It
Yeah,
doesn't look good with
yeah.
these headphones, though.
I don't think I've seen you in like 3 weeks.
Something like that.
Yeah. So we've just been really busy here, there, and everywhere. But we're back and better than ever. So let's go ahead and jump into the news. Oh,
Wait. I have a
Wait.
question. Why does your room, why is it lit red or pink like that?
it's orange. It's
Oh.
Halloween.
Yeah, I was going to
It's-
say, it looks like hell is about to open up.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Oh. You're getting fancy up in that room.
How's that one? Ooh,
A hand just comes.
Oh, now I'm blue. I'm
blue.
All right, how about, is there a song for green?
It's not that
Why?
easy being green.
Oh, I was thinking, why are there so many?
He doesn't talk about.
Songs
I mean,
about
it's still Kermit the
rainbows.
Frog.
He's green.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog is singing about, it's not that easy being green. It's not that easy being green.
Maybe we'll go with this.
Having
purple.
to spend each
I don't know
day
if that's
one.
the tune.
the color.
Is that how it goes?
Yes.
Here,
Oh,
the
I'm
color
sorry. I don't
purple.
know.
Okay, sing me the Prince song, the color purple.
Purple rain.
Oh, rain, purple
rain.
rain.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, moving on. What I was about to say before KT interrupted me was hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. I'm sorry I sound like this. 1 subscribe equals 1 lozenge that I will swallow. It's true. It's true. Become a sibling today, and maybe I will swallow a lozenge to heal myself, so you don't have to hear me listening like this. Give me a Ricola.
So subscribers
1
should
subscribe
literally
equals
die.
1 Ricola.
Subscribers shall die.
1 subscribe equals 1 Hall's cough drop. Thank you guys so much. Not sponsored. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the news after you hit that subscribe button. Do it. It's right there. You know you want to. Okay, great. Now that you've done that, thank you. All right, Joker. I don't know how to pronounce French words.
Folie adieu. Folie adieu.
All right, no, Brian, I actually want you to introduce this one. I think you all do a great job.
Let me pull up my thing here. Oh yeah.
Oh,
What a $200 million disaster. What happened? Oh my lord. I'm guessing none of us saw it.
Nope.
No.
I was going to. And then it was like nobody was going to. Ah. Oh
So
my gosh.
the most reviews that I've seen have been negative reviews, like from the general
Yes.
public. Okay, this is just your everyday Joe. They were like, nah, this was not it. Your moviegoer fans, nah, this wasn't it. I will say there were some people who were like, it was fine. I thought it was fine. And that's with everything, I guess. There will be people who are like, what was big deal? Now, I think what a lot of people didn't understand going into this film was that it was a musical.
Yes.
And so when everything was singing, everyone was like, wait a second. I didn't sign up for
like
this.
Lady Gaga is literally sitting at the piano, singing, and then Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker is like dancing, but not like good dancing, like his corny,
Yeah.
weird dancing on the stairs. Like he's pretty much. I heard that this whole movie idea was an idea from Joaquin Phoenix from a dream he had, and the director just like, hey, yeah, we'll go with that, you know.
And we'll get Lady Gaga on board because that was in your dream, right? It was Lady Gaga. Yeah, it was Lady
Sure.
Gaga.
I
Okay.
didn't know it was a musical until you told me just now.
It's a musical.
No,
Yes.
no,
There's like
you're
non-stop singing.
full of it. You're serious? You had no idea?
I promise you, because
That's what happened to other people, though. They went into it. They're like,
here's why. It doesn't seem weird that they, given the first Joker movie, he was already dancing in that one, and that was very much not a musical. So for them to
No.
have musical elements in this, that wouldn't be unusual either. But to make it
to
a
change,
legit
yeah.
musical.
that is unusual.
I saw people, they took this one scene from the movie, and Lady Gaga is singing to Joaquin Phoenix, and he's going, no, speak to me.
Oh,
and she just
yeah,
continues to
yes.
sing, and everybody was like, this is the entire movie. This
Oh,
scene right here
also
the
the
whole
movie
movie.
is 3 hours long. It's 3 hours
Wow.
long.
It just
Here,
seems like one of those ego Hollywood movies where they're
Yes.
just
Artistic.
they are read between the lines, Theo. They are stroking each other's hair.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Grab
Yeah,
it.
just
You know you
just
wanna
to be like
grab
that
it.
artistic schlup. You know what I mean? To say, look what
Yeah.
I did. I did this artistic
So-
thing that was. You just don't get it, man. You just don't get it.
Yeah, you're just not deep enough.
So they made this movie. It's 3 hours long. It doesn't really tie into any other DC item, entity, franchise. It's one shot. The original Joker was a one shot movie. It was based off of 70s movies and Scorsese and all that. But it was just it's not tied in. There's not going to be like, it wasn't meant to have like a sequel. It was a one shot thing. So there's not like, oh, Batman's going to be in this one. Batman's going to come and they're going to fight like Batman and Joker always do. No, there's none of that. It's just, and then one thing too, this movie is also a courtroom drama while also being a musical. And so, and in this courtroom drama, they recap the entire first movie. So you have an hour just recapping the original film. Like,
It
just
sounds
watch
like
the
a
original
nightmare.
film.
You know, and I can't be as harsh as I would like to be because I haven't seen it, but I don't think I can truly sit through 3 hours of that. Like, I sat through 3 hours of Oppenheimer, and sure, there were some lulls. However, I think as a whole, it was fine. It was great. I loved it. In 3 hours, I'll do it again. Many times, actually. I would watch that movie over and over. But with Joker, one, it's a musical, and a 3 hour long musical, that will get old so fast. Two, if it's not well thought out,
Well, it's also rated R. A rated R musical of a
Yeah.
comic book
3-hour long.
character. You know,
Where they're
where they're
also-
basically stroking each other's hair.
And they're
throughout the
crazy
entire thing.
people. I mean, they're not people who are sane. So you're just watching crazy people on screen for so long. I don't know. Not my dig, but
so it's a
other people's dig,
disaster.
certainly.
Warner Brothers is gonna lose money. I mean, the first one made money. It made $1 billion. So you'd be
Yeah.
like, well, maybe you just break even. You made money, you lost some money, but it's
Yeah,
like
on the two
what
films.
but I mean, you paid Joaquin Phoenix $20 million to make this movie. You paid Lady Gaga $12 million.
Yeah.
Heads are gonna roll.
Not good.
So
I don't know how.
Or not. They'll probably just be like, well, okay.
Maybe it'll become like a cult classic in the future or something.
I was
You guys weren't
thinking
smart
about
enough
that.
to understand.
If it ends up becoming like a Rocky Horror Picture Show or some nonsense like that,
Could.
Sure.
It very well could. We just were not. It was too ahead of its time, So
Sure.
Bump that will be there, man. Bump that will be there.
So was the Smurfs movie.
I mean,
all right.
So I mean, they made this, but like, do you think like Gladiator 2 is that gonna be a bust now too?
I think it will be.
No,
Gladiator
I don't
2?
think so. I don't think
it will
that's.
be. Yeah, I think it will be.
I don't think that's an automatic bust. I don't think so.
Because
No,
it's another
I'm
big.
calling it.
It's a big budget film, a movie that probably costs like $200 million to make. A lot of big actors in there. Our guy Denzel is in there. Your guy Pedro is in that film as well. Cause if it doesn't do
I
well,
don't think.
and then it's also going up against your guys' Wicked, which
What is
also
this
has
your
its own
guys'
shenanigans.
nonsense. No.
Who's
It's also-
your guys'?
No.
But it's got, because you theater folks and your.
What are you
Wicked.
talking about? You just
Real quick.
literally said that you were in a play. That
know,
ran
but
for what,
I'm
10
not.
days?
You're the theater folk.
Yeah.
not
You
us.
were in
I know,
more
but I'm
musicals
not a
than we
Wicked
were.
guy. I'm not a Wicked person, though. Wicked
Espérate.
people are different.
Speaking of Wicked, there was a really big thing that went around viral.
I know. I didn't put it in the doc, but I mean, we could talk about that too.
Cynthia, I forget her last name. Cynthia,
Arrivo.
the character who was
Arrivo.
Cynthia who?
Arrivo.
Arrivo. The person who was
ERIVO.
playing the witch, or
Elphaba.
like the green witch.
Elphaba.
I don't know anything about. I don't know
Bless
jack
you.
squat.
Alpha
Okay,
Ba.
bless you.
Alphabet
All right,
soup. What?
About Wicked.
Animal crackers in my soup.
They had showed what the poster, the movie poster looked like. And
Yeah.
fans of the Wicked play decided to take it upon themselves to edit that poster to look like the Wicked poster for the Broadway
iconic
play,
Wicked
Broadway
poster.
play.
Yeah, the
Yes,
iconic
with the
one.
hat going like across her eyes, with the iconic red smile, and then the one chick, the other witch, wizard lady, I don't know.
Glenda, the Good
Oh my
Witch.
Gosh.
Yeah, whatever she is.
Glenda, the
Whispering
Good
into
Witch
her
of the
ear or
North.
something. And that was a very iconic, like, you see that, you know it's Wicked, okay? And some people are like, let me just tweak it real quick. Let me throw that into Photoshop and make it look like that one. Well, Cynthia took that very, very horribly. She did not
bro.
like that
I
at
saw
all.
her comments and I'm like, what are the basis on it? Like I was expecting to see like this horrible thing
Yeah.
that people like, just the worst thing that I could ever imagine, and it was just the iconic poster.
They did not alter her face in any way. They just covered her eyes to match the Wicked poster. They also brought up her like smile, like a little, because it's like a crooked smile
smirk.
she's got. That was it. They did not alter some people were saying, oh, this is racist because they're covering her face. They did not alter her nose. They did not alter her lips. They did
Yeah,
not alter her
green
face
people
shape.
are really upset about this.
Yeah, nothing race-based, nothing at all. It was simply fans of the play who wanted to see this done live action the same way. To see, like, the what if. Not even like, oh, I'm so mad that they didn't stay true to the play. And so,
it's the same thing that happened when the movie Avatar came out with the blue people. People were like, oh, they're just making them look indigenous and all that. And people were like, what? You mean blue people?
yeah.
The blue people are feeling discriminated?
And wait a second, aren't the indigenous people wanting their own movies and stuff? Like, is that a bad thing?
The indigenous blue people want their own movies, and they got one.
So, roll my eyes
they
far back
should.
into my head.
What are we so mad at?
I don't. Everybody just wants to be mad at something. So that caused an uproar on the internet. There's been no apology or retraction or anything for her statement.
Or from her, there should be.
From her, there's nothing. She's left it as is, as of now, of course. And yeah.
But your guys is Ariana Grande. She was like, "Hey, yeah, let's calm down. Let's just calm down."
Yeah, she really was.
Good.
Speaking of celebrity news, I wanted to throw this one out. Liam Payne from One Direction had passed away. I know it's worldwide already, but this was sometime this past week. Oh, this was when we got back from our trip, actually.
Yeah.
What was that? Yeah, last week. That Liam Payne had fallen to his death, and that was absolutely shocking. 31 years
Fallen
old.
to his death?
Did you heard the controversy, though?
Fallen?
No. He had ties to Puff Daddy. He had information on Puff Daddy.
No, you're full of it. You're kidding me.
I swear.
Oh my god.
I saw it on multiple articles. He had information on PG.
You're full of crap, dude. Are you serious?
What is this? Like a Weinstein type thing? No.
Not Weinstein. Epstein, bro.
Epstein, that's the one. What
heck
the
yeah,
heck?
Dude. Oh man.
Epstein didn't kill himself, bro. Liam didn't kill himself. The first thing everybody was looking at was like, oh, the girlfriend did it. And it's like, no, she was somewhere else at a different time, something like that. And so, yeah, you heard, Brian, he fell to his death.
3-story building.
I don't think that's the phrase. Oh, I thought he just OD'd.
No, he fell from a 3-story building.
At a hotel.
I did not read that. Oh, I was like, fell to his death. Like, I thought he just OD'd. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. No, it fell to his death.
Now, there were drugs involved.
Excuse me. Yes. Yeah.
But, I mean, think about it.
Oh, was it foul play? Did someone push him?
Think about it. Doing drugs with him. Like, somebody could have been doing drugs with him, or they could have been faking doing drugs.
Yo, bro, get a hit off of this. No, I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. No. This is good. This is good stuff, man.
Yeah.
No, but
so that was really horrible.
I'm gonna go talk to some reporters tomorrow. Yeah, you talk to the reporters tomorrow. Talk to them tomorrow. But first,
and I've got to go
feed
the hungry tomorrow.
Let's get a bump of this, bro.
So a lot of mourning around the country, around the world, actually. Sorry, for the loss of Liam. Having the band members come back, and not come back as in they're going to start singing or performing again, but having them share what they are feeling about this whole situation and how they're coming together and talking about all of this is really crazy. So it just was earth shattering when I found out. I had just gotten back from vacation and I opened my phone. I'm like, no way. I was stunned when I saw that. And I'm not even a One Direction fan at all. I never listened to their music. I know a few of their hit songs that went, to number one or whatever. But I never would consider myself a fan. But it was honestly shocking because of how young he was. 31. Insane. And he had a son. So it's really sad. So yeah, there's that. So To all those mourning out there, we are sorry. But let's keep on going. All right, the Harry Potter TV series to explore the wizarding world further and deeper than the films have. The series will be allowed to delve into the lore of the books, hence the studio heads at Warner Brothers are licking their chops. The studio is currently looking to casting its Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Here's
Could
my
you
thing.
do? What would that look like? Oh, a new Harry, Ron, and Hermione.
Wrong. It will look wrong. Not Ron.
Yes,
It will look wrong completely.
Ron, it's me, Lavender.
Once I make my move, the Queen will take me.
Stop. Stop. No, Ron, no. I'm
We
kind
have
of done.
to. I don't know.
Not me, not Hermione. You.
Stop. Why did you do that so perfectly? Why do you remember all of that?
Okay, first of all, look who you're talking to. Second of all,
Ronald
it's been
Weasley! How dare you steal that car!
Now I need to find
you
that
could have
soundbite.
died. Oh man.
Oh man.
Okay.
No, it would
just-
be like if you did a remake. Oh my gosh. It would be like if you did a remake of Lord of the Rings and had a
and you
completely
cast
different
somebody
Frodo
else as Gandalf.
and Gandalf and Aragorn and Gimli, just Legolas, everybody, literally everybody. It would just look very just very off.
I don't know, man. I just don't like it that these kids are still alive. Like they're not even in their
Let's push
40s yet.
them out of building 2.
We could kick Dan. Kick Dan. We can keep Rupert though, because he doesn't do much. He's just kind of hanging out. And we can keep M. Let's keep M though.
What I was
for
going to
sure.
say was I am tired of studios making these remakes or like TV series of things that already exist. Make something new. Make something new. New.
Or I
You
mean,
know what? Oh, go ahead.
Original.
just do another Harry Potter story. Just do another, not even this
Yeah.
Wizarding World.
There
do
was there was talks of doing like the Lupus story. Or no,
You mean
Lupin. Lupin. Sorry.
I have a disease, and no magic can cure it.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm
Please.
sorry. The Lupin story.
Well, we could do a
Lupus,
blood
not
transfusion,
lupus.
but we don't do blood transfusions. That's Muggle magic.
I'm so sorry.
canceled.
The disease. That's the name of the series. I'm so
Julia,
sorry.
that's-
Lupin's story.
This week I was teaching at school and some girl said, "Do you know that you sound like Professor Snape when you speak?" And I'm like,
Jeez.
I don't feel bad
What,
about that.
sexy and seductive?
I do leave pauses
Page
sometimes in
394.
I don't know
Bold
what
and
she was
menacing?
saying about that.
Page
Again?
394.
So, Harry Potter.
Yeah, I mean, I just do not a lupus story. Obviously, I would do something
Oh,
different.
Lupus?
God.
Lupus!
Lupin!
I would
You know
do.
what? Let's not do a Lupin story.
I would do like Merlin or something, because they're always like Merlin's beard, Tom. Merlin's beard, Harry. I would do
That's
like Merlin
lame.
or something.
That is lame.
How is that lame? That'd be like the
Do
birth
it,
of
do it,
magic.
It would just
No,
be
no.
Merlin. It would.
No.
It wouldn't be the Wizarding World. It would
No, no.
literally just be
No,
Merlin.
I would do that.
No. Hagrid's story.
Forget
Hagrid's
Hagrid.
story.
Hagrid's
Forget
story's been
Hagrid.
done already, dude. Yeah.
Do
You
do
guys are
Snape's
so
story.
annoying. What?
Whose story?
Snape.
No, they already did Snape. That's part of the show. I mean, that's
What are you
not
talking
gonna be
about?
done.
McGonagall?
That was in the movie. That was in the movie. No, not McGonagall
What,
either.
that one
She's-
flashback that they had? That
That
one
was-
singular
That was the whole
flashback
story,
encompassed
man.
his
The
whole
whole
life.
thing.
No, what they should do is Harry's mom and dad when they were younger,
No.
and then also have
Lily
yes,
and-
that is what
Lily
they,
and
Lily
James.
They'll
and
do
James.
that. They'll do that in this new TV show. If they're gonna flesh everything out, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna flesh that kind of stuff out. You know, they'll flesh out more of like all these kids, Remus,
Dumbledore's story.
Sirius.
They already did that.
More, yeah. Secrets
A
of
flashback?
Dumbledore.
No,
Dumbledore love,
They've done
you know,
Dumbledore.
Ariana, all that. I think they should either do like the founders of the school. Then do the founders of the school, the Hufflepuffs and the Gryffindors and the
A Bellatrix story.
Ravens. No,
Ooh.
that's you're just making stuff up now. Okay,
I'm just naming the characters, you dum dum.
nobody cares about Bellatrix. Then they got to get what's
Check
her name?
yourself, sir.
How about
Bellatrix
Sirius
is-
Black?
That would be
I
good.
just literally said that. I just said that they're gonna do.
You
a
know
Sirius-
what?
We weren't
I'm sick of your
listening.
crap.
We weren't
Shut
listening to you.
He calls
Lucas?
one scene
They're gonna
of
do
a
Godric,
flashback.
Godric Gryffindor.
Godric Gryffindor?
Yeah.
No,
Helga
I want Rowena
Hufflepuff,
Ravenclaw.
Rowena
Oh,
Ravenclaw,
Ravenclaws.
and it'll be Sylvester
Who's the
Stallone
Hufflepuff?
Slytherin.
You're the Hufflepuff.
Well, I know that, but who's the Hufflepuff?
Helga! Damn it.
Why is he so aggressive tonight?
Brian, what is your house?
What?
He's a
What is
freaking
my
Gryffindor.
I'm
duh.
I'm a dropout for sure, bro. They'd be like,
Oh my gosh.
He's Hagrid.
dude.
No,
not
Ron,
even,
no!
dog. They'd be like, oh, this is the girls that all the girls like this guy. He's so cool. He can use muggle stuff like guns and a wand at the same time, bro.
You know, there was no rule in, I don't believe, in Hogwarts or the Wizarding World that says you can't use guns. They just
So
didn't.
exactly. I don't know why never ever somebody was like, "Yo, I got the sniper rifle. I have Voldemort in my sights. Shall I take the shot? Can I take the shot? Over. I got him dead to
The
rights.
sniper team.
Over.
Take the shot. I'm at the astronomy tower. I got him in my sights. I'm taking the shot.
Wait. No, don't take the shot. Now there are children.
Take the shot.
No,
Got it.
don't
Take the shot.
No, don't.
Voldemort is down.
Damn it, I said
Voldemort
no.
is down.
Well,
That wasn't
take-
Voldemort. That was my wife.
Whoa, I didn't know your both was. Or your
So look,
I was gonna
Look,
make
man.
some bad jokes, and I decided to keep them to myself.
I
I'm gonna
took
text you what I was about to say.
Voldemort is gone. I took him out from 500 yards. Okay, like that, bro. I don't seriously.
You're so canceled.
Okay,
Cut
Please
down
look at
on
my
the
text
time of our
message.
life.
look.
Please look at my text message.
If I
Look.
freaking get it.
Harry is in a C-130. He's flying over. Okay, he's like, look, we got him on here. We see him. We're gonna drop the bomb. This is a what are those things? A bumper buster.
Oh my
What do they
God.
call them? Anyways,
What is
drop a bomb
bumper
on.
buster?
Ryan,
What are
Ryan,
you even
please-
talking about still?
Ryan, please look at my text message.
Please. And stop rambling.
So, what are you talking about, man?
Can we please move on?
You know that's a good joke.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it was. It was borderline.
great.
Oh my
Border.
gosh. Can we
No,
move
you know what?
on?
This is what you do. You know how all those magical people can apparate? They just apparate
Yes.
in a spot. This is what you do. You get to the spot 6 hours before Voldemort is going to apparate there, and you lay like a trigger trap. When he apparates there, just pulls off like a mine, and he apparates there,
mine.
he takes one step, boom, he's evaporated. Let me see
Brian,
you
he's a
about to cadaver
wizard.
your way out of this, Voldy,
He's a
gone
wizard. Do you
moldy.
not think he knows?
No, you can't. It is impossible to know for him to know.
Ron, no.
No, Ron, no.
All right.
I think
So-
the fact that all the Muggle weapons are unable to work on the magical folk is the cheapest, lamest thing ever.
They could have
Okay.
even used like a Civil War cannon. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, that's the War of 1812.
Well, anyways, so who knows when that's coming out?
Hey.
I feel like they just keep deciding we're gonna make it bigger. The
But it's
Wizarding World.
It's still gonna make crap tons of money. It just will.
Yeah, it always does. All right, let's move on. Disney/Marvel delays Blade Out of 2025.
Good.
I don't care enough.
I don't know why they're bringing Blade back, except that it was in Deadpool versus Wolverine. No one wants it. No one asked for it.
Yeah.
They should have let Wesley Snipes just ride into the sunset.
Yeah, give him one more. That's probably what. Like, it'd probably just be easier just to go and just give Wesley one more, and let him do whatever.
No, I'm saying just don't do
So-
it at all. Because what
Trash
if it
it.
sucks? Then it's gonna taint his career.
You know whose career is tainted because something was horrible?
Ours.
No, because it was bad. Alec.
Don't say it.
Ah. Katie's gonna get so
I hate
excited.
them.
She's gonna be like, "Wait, have you guys heard? Have you guys heard the latest news? Oh my gosh, let me tell you about Alec Baldwin.
That
I don't know
movie's
what
out.
you're talking about. Okay.
So the district attorney decided that there's new evidence that needs to be
Listen, it's not
done.
my
and
fault they keep doing that crap. Okay.
no, that's
Like,
you.
now
You're
that
the
you
one that's
mention
like,
it, where
the
are we?"
audience needs to know, guys. The audience needs to know. Justice needs to be served.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
All right. This person that died, they were a person, and they need.
He did
they
return
need
to
us-
SNL.
Interesting. Was there a gun on set?
Let's see. This comes from IMDb. Alec Baldwin's SNL comeback leaves viewers divided. Was it too soon? Oh.
Who knows? Maybe the family of the lady that he murdered can maybe tell that. I don't think it's up for
Allegedly.
anybody else to decide.
Allegedly murdered.
Allegedly.
He may or may not have been there.
All right, moving on.
Moving
Ian
on.
McKellen / Gandalf being planned for more Lord of the Rings movies other than The Hunt for, Gollum. McKellen, at age 85, says he will continue to play the role until he no longer physically can. Awesome. Good for him. Sure, keep going. If you love it, do it.
I hope to be doing that when I get old. Like, not
Just, like,
being
still in
crotchety and broken and,
I can
Ratchet.
still make it.
still contributing
Yeah,
and doing
Any other-
stuff, not being confined. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure. Brian, do you have any thoughts?
If the script is good enough, and if it gives him something actually worthy to do, I mean, Christopher Lee was still doing stuff with Saruman, to the very end, I guess. So,
Yeah.
as long as you're still giving stuff to Sir Ian that he can do well, but but don't let it get too lame. Like when it doesn't work. But then it's also like, do we really need new Lord of the
Yes.
Rings movies?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
I mean, I
Yes.
think it's a fair question.
It's always
I'm giving you a fair answer.
It's
No.
always a scare of, if we get more, does that mean like it gets ruined type of thing? You know,
No.
is the original
Um,
ruined or tainted because of these?
I don't
No.
think so. As long as it's
But-
in the hands of Pete Jackson and team.
The Hobbit
Anybody
didn't ruin
else?
the original trilogy. Rings of Power
Yeah.
did
No.
not ruin the original trilogy.
Yeah, but if you keep adding on to it,
It
The
did
thing
not.
is, Rings of Power, you have to say that's its own thing. That's its own thing. You
Yeah.
almost you
Well, that's
can't
what I'm
put it in the
saying.
same boat because that's a whole different crew touching that. Even like the War of the Rohirrim film, the animated
Yeah, that's its own
movie,
thing.
which
That's
is coming
definitely
out.
its own thing. Or like
But
the back
is-
sheet.
wait,
the back sheet.
Isn't Pete Jackson and crew on that War of the
Yes.
Rohirrim?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
yeah,
the
and
Rings of
only,
Power-
time will tell how good that goes.
Pete, we're going to talk about Rings of Power in a little bit, but as long as Pete Jackson, Philippa, and Fran are doing their own thing in their own
Well-
bubble, I'm fine.
For Rings of Power, they had a Tolkien descendant working on this. So
Yeah, doesn't matter.
And that's where I think everybody needs to get off their freaking high horse with this show. So it is not verbatim from the books. That is okay from me. That is okay for me because it
neither
is
is
very
Lord of the
wordy.
Rings.
Yeah, they took liberties with it because you are adapting it to a visual. It
Yeah.
can't be exactly the same, just like they do
Yeah.
with every other medium out there that is derived from a book. Hunger Games. Friggin'
I just don't know if
why am I thinking
the
of all the other
adaptation was well done.
Yes. So everybody shut up. Shut up.
If the argument is that if it's a good adaptation or a bad adaptation, I think that you can argue that. I just think that how they adapted this, I don't know, if they have to change stuff, that's fine. You can do that. If you have to, in order to fit it into a animated or a cinematic or a TV, story, you can change it but I mean, yeah, you can go either way.
And then to continue off of that, Rings of Power. All right, did you guys finish it?
No, I haven't finished yet.
I have not finished it. I have one
It's very
episode
I
left.
have.
It's very difficult.
One episode left.
Spoilers. I got to the battle at Eregion,
Mhm.
and Celebrimbor is like tripping balls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that part is actually pretty good. The Hobbit stuff, Lord have mercy, so bad.
I hate that is the
Not
worst
good.
part of the whole series.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I agree.
gosh!
And
dude.
I was trying to hold out and be like, well, maybe they're going somewhere with this. I did not like what they did with frickin' what's his name?
The Harfoots?
No, Tom Bombadil.
Oh.
He's so blah. He's so blah. And then
I'm smarter than you. I know everything.
Yeah,
but
and
not
I'm
gonna
just
tell
going
you
to
what I
use like
know.
twisty words and not
Yeah.
really come out and say exactly what I need to say. That is so pretentious and annoying. I freaking hate that kind of trope. I hate it. I hate
Yeah.
it. I hate it.
Yes.
So, yeah, the whole Hobbit thing and where they leave it, you're gonna be like,
Oh gosh.
bruh.
Oh no.
But
How could it get any worse?
Oh no.
But big but. How many times can I say but in a row? The rest of everything else is chef's kiss.
Yeah, I lost
Mwah!
interest in any other story that wasn't focused on Celebrimbor, Anatar, and Galadriel, and the dark guy.
Even the
whatever his name was.
dwarves.
Oh, the dwarves too.
Was borderline for me.
Mm-mm.
No,
I liked
okay,
it.
wait. I'm putting it this way: when Daddy Dwarf is there, I'm good. When Black Lady Dwarf is there, I'm like, this is
Whoa,
very
easy.
shrill and annoying, and
No,
I
I
hate to
love
say it that
her.
way.
Deeza,
I
love
like her
Deeza.
too, I like her too.
Disa.
But when she's crawling around looking for the ball or whatever the heck it is,
Yeah.
I was
That
like,
she paid $150 for.
Yeah.
oh my gosh, what are
No.
we doing?
Okay. Just hang tight. Hang tight. The last 2 episodes make up for a multitude of sin.
Okay.
I
Thank you.
enjoyed the 7th episode, and now I just have one more, the 8th episode.
I do
One
need
more
to
to go.
finish
I
it.
pinky promise the last 2 episodes make up for a multitude of sin.
No, but
Now there
listen,
was
Celebrimbor, all that, it was done really. It was actually. I mean, they focused a lot on that. That's
I
like
really
where
liked
all
the
their
Celebrimbor stuff.
everything went. There was like, yes, this
Y'all,
is really good.
I was like, this is biblical. The whole time, I felt like I was like,
well,
he is the
You can see
master
that.
like it's
deceiver.
the Book of Isaiah or something like.
He's the master deceiver. He
I
can see that.
pretends to show you everything that you want, to then it crumble on you.
Even the fact that I know Celebrimbor's name is in fact
Oh my
a win
God.
in itself. Like I know.
Yes.
I can pronounce this 4 or 5 syllable name, Celebrimbor.
Celebrimbor.
Like,
No,
it's really
dude,
nice.
I totally agree with
Brilliant.
you. I totally, because I'm still like, Elf Daddy. He is just Elf Daddy. What is his name? Is it Elrondir? Or, yeah, I think I remember that. That's it. And then there's Elrond. Then there's Galadriel. Then there's Dark Elf Daddy. Okay, whoever that guy is, the Urukai Dark Elf Daddy. And then we got Anatar,
Tim.
once known as Halbrand, whatever the heck. And then we've got Stranger Dude. Then we've got Poppy, and I don't even know the main chick's name. I know Poppy. That's all I got. Tish. Let me see. And then I remember stupid Theo.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh. How did this kid get a job? Who cast this kid, man?
Oh, I hate it so
Then
much.
there's Isildur, and I don't even know the other guy's name, who's with the queen and everything, like those 2 people. I don't even know
that
the
whole
other guy's name.
storyline too. I forgot about that.
No, don't say
The
that.
queen,
I
I don't know
love
her
that
name.
story.
The guy who stood up for
Why?
her, I don't know his name. The guy who was trying to overthrow her, I don't know his
Ellen
name.
Deal?
Yes, Elendil is so important.
Yeah,
We have
I know.
Elandril, Elendil, Elrond, Bendy Straw. What are
Jim.
these names?
Balrog.
Craig. Lois.
Oh my gosh.
No, please,
yeah.
please, but believe me when I say the last 2 episodes are so good. There are
At
moments
least-
like
at least-
there's one moment, just one moment with Celebrimbor that I'm like,
You know what? You know
bruh.
what they did for us? They made Durin 2 people. Thank goodness.
What?
Or is it Doran? No,
Durin?
it's Durin.
What do you mean?
There's
2
2 of
people?
them.
What do you mean?
Father, Senior
Oh.
Durin, and Junior Durin.
yeah.
Thank you. One name to remember.
I do like the part. I did enjoy the part where Durin Jr. is like, Dad, you gotta take it off. It's killing you, Father. And he like tries to take it, and he's like,
Nani?
Nandeska? Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's that.
But
Brian and I
but-
definitely need to finish it.
well, I mean, what do you think? Are they gonna make more of these? Though?
Yes, they're
Yes.
already
Like-
on track for season 3.
Yep.
Wow.
Now, will that be the end?
I don't know.
Only
I know that
time will tell.
the viewership went down dramatically. It went
Yeah.
down.
I think because
And
they were
if-
let down.
If people like you or me, we still haven't even finished it yet, and it's been out for like a few weeks now. We still
yeah,
haven't
and we
finished
waited
the
a whole
last
year
2.
for it, and we were like on the
Yeah.
edge of our pants, you know, like, ah, come on, we want this new show.
Dude,
And then we're like,
just,
I'll get to it.
you know what? I will never forgive them what they did to these Harfoot kids ever.
They were annoying to
that
begin
up
with.
so bad.
I
No, they
couldn't
messed
stand
that
any of
whole
them.
thing up. If they were just like, screw these guys, we're gonna focus on Gladriel and main elf guy, and that's it. That's all we need to do. Because that main storyline, everything else is just crap, man. Crop.
Can I spoil one thing for you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. This part made me facepalm really hard.
Is when they kiss?
I was like, no. Well,
okay.
no, because they were trying to be deceitful. Okay? And she doesn't
No, that's
know
cool.
that she doesn't know that her husband is alive still. Anyway, no, you don't know, you haven't seen this part. So they're in this is the Harfoots, the two little Harfoots and Stranger. The Harfoots are going away with these people, and the leader of the people says, you're a, you know, something to this effect, you know, you're a grand elf, or thank you, grand elf. And I was like, you've got to be blankety blanking me right now. You're thanks, grand elf. And I'm like, you've got to be freaking joking. Is this where his name derives from? I was
as
not
everybody know,
amused.
Justin Jefferson just had another 27-yard catch.
I don't
He's
care because I'm going to
balling
lose
out.
fantasy football anyway. I was in second place for so long.
All right, are the spoilers over?
Yeah.
Wait. I was telling you something profound.
No, yeah, no, I heard that. I heard that bit. I saw that bit. And it's just one of those things that's like, just piss off with you, you know? Just
I was so mad. Like, you're kidding me. No. I hate every bit of that. And it was just one line. And that wasn't where it ended. It went on. But it was just like okay, rant over. But
Are
fantasy
the spoilers
football
over?
Yes, fantasy
Yes.
football. I'm gonna
Okay.
lose. I was in second for so long, and now I'm in bloody fourth because everybody on my team decided to break something on their body.
All right. Well, that is going to end this week's episode of Bump That. We are happy to be back. We're glad that you guys are back. Make sure you give that little subscribe button a little tickle so that I can take a lozenge. All right. Thank you so much. I'll much appreciate it. All right. We've got Brian somewhere on the screen.
Love you guys. Glad to be back.
We've got KT somewhere on the screen.
All you have to do is decide what to do with the toilet paper that's been given to you.
And I'm Ileana, your host, signing off on yet another episode of Bump That. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you guys in next week's episode. Bye-bye.